And welcome back to this continuation of an unnumbered episode. I don't know, I might call this episode, this will be, 9? 8? Something. I don't know, I'm somewhere. I'm doing this pretty much all at once. Editing is going to take a while. Yeah, as you can see, it's getting taller. I like it. Thinking this is going to be the generic height. I'm gonna have the whatever tall room and then have a 3 high ceiling room for the second floor. And then whatever in the basement. All the fun stuff. I was thinking, if I put all that stuff in a basement, I'm just gonna have one giant empty mansion with furnishing that won't really be used. And so yeah, I'll probably put all that stuff up here now. And the scared villagers can suck it. So yeah, I was thinking, this room looks about perfect for an enchanting table. Probably do potion room or something up in this one as well. I don't know, I'll see. Like I said, for this build, I'm gonna do form first, function later. Oh, yeah, I'm running around an F1. Wait. No. There we go. New keyboard, I'm not used to touching it without looking. So yeah. I decided this will be, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And I'll probably do half slab, 1 to save materials, 2, give me 6.5 high ceilings in here. Well, that's a tall room. I'll tell you what. Man. So yeah. I got the carved out for the loft. Probably. See, I don't want to do straight up circle for in here. I don't know. I'm trying to think of how I'm going to do this center kind of dome design. Although, skip putting in a second floor. Cut these corners into where I need it. Glass circle. Dome it up. Yeah. I was thinking of doing some kind of, I don't know, cheesy little mural out of like dyed wool and different blocks and all that, but I think I'm going to do the glass dome idea. Once I design a circle that'll fit perfectly in here, if I can. Yeah, I don't think I'll be able to touch all walls with a perfect circle, but I can crap it in on the sides where I need to. Yeah, what's a dome? Front spike. Gotcha. Okay, so I'll tuck the circle as far back as I can here to kind of a little throne open area. Sunset, blah blah room. Okay, do spire there, spire, then all flat, basic looking. Houses always look better from the front, don't they? There you go, besides. Yeah. Ooh. That's right, you're not going to be up here anyway. Oh, but that I could do. With the dome, do a bit of a library around it. With a little fence in, well, fenced off hole. Look down, little lip in here. Oh, that'll look nice, I think. I should sleep. Let me just dive into my pond. Oh, crap. Never mind. I've been meaning to do that forever. Oh man, it's getting dark, getting dark, getting dark, getting dark. I don't like the dark. You saw that, I got skills. I'm done talking about my skills. And my hard drive is just filling up with my dribble. So yeah, I'll have to decide on materials for the library. Probably dark wood. Burning, but oh, he died. No creepers. Okay. So yeah, I'm running out of materials fast. All that stone, well, all the stone brick I had, it's down to this and this. Well, at least I had the smelting system I designed. I don't know if anybody, like I said, I don't know if anybody did that before, but I did it, and it did the job quite well while I was AFK at my Skelespawner. So yeah, if this is going to be ceiling height, I don't want to put in a formal ceiling yet. I'm still trying to decide on materials, but I have to build. Just don't know how. Shard McFlargan. Ooh. I just had an idea. Put one of these spikes, but up here, a little bit more ovally. But let's see. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Even. Ugh. I want to make a chunky spike. I don't know. I'll think about it when I have time to, you know, pen and paper, graph it out, get the design together. But I think that would conform a little bit better with the design for the 3 peaks. Short, short, tall. I'll add an interesting. Ooh, I can do a little circle layer here, grass, look out at my fountain and the town. Yeah, that'll be nice. But again, that's something I have to. That's something I will do off camera, both in design and possibly build, because I'll probably do both at once. Yeah, but I'm liking this. It's looking nice. Ceiling. I need to decide on a ceiling material. My ceiling's tiled. Eh. Ooh. That'd be a lot of quartz. Oh man. It is so hard to decide the materials I want to use when I have to use them so sparingly. How much quartz do I have? Set aside what I'd probably use for the fountain. Okay, 120. Let's see, that'd be 128 to 256. 296. 304. So I could have 304 half slabs if I did my math right. But see, I don't want to put it all in and then risk not having enough. Okay, to figure out the use of my quartz, next episode I'm building, well not next episode, next segment, I'm putting in the fountain. And then leftover quartz will be ceiling / floor. Okay. Back in the bed after I collect my thoughts. And back everybody for the second portion. Man, that is tall. where I'm going to do this fountain. I was trying to find the center one block of this, and well, yeah, there isn't one. It's a too wide base to match up with a too wide door, and yep. So it's gonna be a little chunkier than I hope at the bottom. I'm going to try to do this with minimal amount of quartz as possible while still looking good. So, wish me luck with that. Okay, I'm going to narrow it up as much as I can. The use of the stair nerf there. Let's see, reverse this. Wait, let's see, stair would go this way. This way? Yes. Gotta wrap it up. That's not so bad. I actually kind of like the look of that. And do I even have a bucket? Wait, I thought I saw one. Okay. Torches, no. Glowstone, yes. Yeah, I'll probably add some glowstone to make it a little bit more light, but time is limited. I must move. Okay. I wasn't talking much either. Oh man, now I gotta build up to get in there. Not that close. God. So anyway, yeah, back to doing this. Trying to make this look fancy with the least amount of blocks as possible. Good luck with that. Probably have to make more stairs too. I gotta eat steak. Wasting time. I got 3 minutes left. Yeah. Okay. So I'll try to get back to building this like a normal person. Widen it up a chunk. Damn. I wanted a half slab. Damn. It fell. God, I'm great at wasting time when I don't need to. And I'm out of topics. Yep. Yeah, there's not enough time to go into that. So I'll talk about that in the next episode. For now, I'll just start flinging this together. Try to at least get it halfway done before the end of the episode. You know what? 3 minutes. I'll pause. And then I'll show you when I'm finished. You can look at all the fancy, and I'll finish up with a couple closing remarks. So, be back in a bit. Back from our small intermission there. And yeah, I got this. It's kind of spherical. The redstone blocks out the way that I plan on using. It's got a nice drop to it. The waterfall, I mean the water. It's nice. And it makes a little bit more sense with this. Getting pumped in from that lake out there, up in here, up on through. Might help if I take this down to get the full effect. There we go. So yeah, I like it. From the front, it doesn't take away from the rest of the build. From the side. Yeah, no, it's good. I was thinking about taking out the moon, but now when you walk up the moon's cool. It's a nice little light. Walk in. So yeah, that'll do it for this epi segment. Something like that. God, the music in this is beautiful. See you next time. Bye.